Do you really think kidnapping the princess every Mario game and keeping her locked in a room is going to make her marry you? Think Bowser. Think. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Think Harry. Think. You see what happens when you don't bring me those pictures of Spider-Man. Think Ferb. How can we afford the money to make new inventions every day? All that for a drop of blood. Think Stark. Think. Peach isn't going to bang you just because you saved her from an angry turtle. Think Mario. Think. Think Mark. Think. Titties are far better than a place that poop comes out of, and both men and women have. Guys who likes ass wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a man's ass or a woman's ass without seeing the legs or body, making them bae by default. Why be a king when you can be a god? Think Monk. Think. Think Stickman. Think. Think Mark. Do you really think that saying no como counters anything hey that you've done? Do you really think that I wouldn't think you're hey if your buddies are saying no como? They're just trying to turn you to the community. Don't fall for this. Mark. Think. How many of you are there? Not enough. Think Mark. Think. Would a black vampire be immune to the sun? You actually assume that asking me where the cow's at will get you some hoes. The hoes are where you aren't. Think Mark. Think. Playing Super Smash Brothers to bond with my son. Son, you are so trash dad. Me, what, 17 more years? I can always start again. Make another kid. What do you mean you haven't taken any pictures of Spider-Man, Parker? You think you are a hero and not a menace to the whole city. Think Parker. Think. Think Mark. Think. Did you actually believe that everyone was kung fu fighting like everybody in the world? I'm a godlike lizard that shoots deadly lasers and you're just Monk. Think Kong. Think. Why are you killing off all the campers? If they're all gone, you won't have enough for another season of total drama. Think Chris. Think. A girl isn't gonna pleasure herself to a picture of your pee-pee, she just wants to blackmail you. Think Mark. Think. Think Mark. Think the real reason McDonald's ice cream machines are always broken is the Taylor company that makes the machines makes money on technician service calls, and they have no incentive to fix this problem thanks to contracts McDonald's have with them. Why would you fight a giant nuclear dinosaur? Do you think you could beat me? Think Khan. How can you think Eggman's wife still belongs to him after I pissed on her? Think stupid. Think. Did you really believe you came because she touched your leg? Think Berry. Think. It was me. I jerk you off at super speed, so it seemed like you farted at just a woman's touch. You think NSFW artists are actually corny when they're drawing? Think Mark. Think. Think Biatch. Think. How the duck do you reply to? Lol. You think I want pictures of Peter Parker? Think Spidey. Think. Come on Sheen. Think Brain Blast. Think Mark. How could Spider-Man be at every sense of crime as it happens without knowing it will happen in the first place? What would he have to gain from all this crime fighting? Think Mark. You can only like one more than the other. Arse or titties, feet. You really believe that something that bleeds for a week and doesn't die is natural? Women were made by dildo companies to increase sales. Think Mark. Think. Think Caesar. Think. My holy sandstorm has shredded your body. The battle is done. He turns himself into a pickle. Mark. It's not that hard to find funny. Laugh Mark. Laugh. Think Mark. Think. Do you really believe the ducks at the parks are free? No, of course not, they are government surveillance drones, damn it. Think Mark. You really think tomboys like you take what you can get? Think Mark. Think. POV. Your name is Mark and you're not thinking. Think Mark. Think. Do you honestly believe that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? You are a child's plaything. Think Bus. Think. If it's better to come in the sink, why would someone sink in the cum? Think Mark. Think. Think, do you honestly think there's thick tomboy GFs out there? They're all lesbians. Think Mark. Think, did you really expect your Uber Eats order to be hot and fresh when the wait time is over 20 minutes? Think Mark. Think, did you really think it was butter? It's on the label. Mark, I still can't believe it's not butter, Dad. Think Mark, are weebs really going to get girlfriends just by going outside and touching some grass?